video is gonna be a new hair transformation video because I want purple hair. The first step is already be done. I just bleached my hair, still a bit wet. Yeah, I didn't want to film that because I wanted to film it or bleach it in my bathroom. Very safe. Like, I don't want to gas my snakes that are underneath me with bleach smell. But this is how it turned out. The color I had before was still quite dark because like a month ago or so, a bit longer, I decided to go back to split dye. The first round of bleach that I did a month ago turned out to be still quite dark, but I didn't want to bleach it again, so I used whatever I had laying around, which was Lunar Smokey Wave. And it turned out into this like warm purplish color, which faded quite nicely. Like, my hair was quite nice, but it was still a little bit too dark. And I just bleached it again. So this was only the second time bleach on this part. My dreadlocks were this ombre color. And my natural hair color is like super dark. But I don't want to bleach it again in such a short period. So I hope this is gonna be light enough for the color that I'm gonna use, which is Smoky Purple by Lunar. I don't know, I hope it's gonna be light enough because I don't want to walk around with this diarrhea color. The question that I get a lot from people is how my hair isn't completely dead yet, because I do dye it a lot. But actually the reality is these colorful dyes I use by Lunar, Manic Panic Directions, are super harmless, like completely harmless. It's basically just conditioner with some vegan coloring in it. Super harmless. And often, like, these dyes are semi-permanent, so they tend to fade quite nicely. Before I do bleach it, like, I only bleach my hair as least as possible. And before I do, I drench my whole hair in organic coconut oil. Let it sit overnight and then bleach on top of it, and then my hair is still pretty fine. But also I don't bleach it like super often after each other. Like, this could definitely use another round of bleach, this part, but I don't want to do that just right after I've already bleached it. And I have used this one before. Like, it's quite dark, but it's a bit more like muted. It's not a very bright color, which I personally really like. And the last time I used it, this faded super nicely into like silver, which is just a nice base for another color. Because I mean, I do color my hair at least every other month. I get bored with hair colors so quickly. And now I'm gonna just let it sit for at least an hour. The longer the better. And then I'm just gonna rinse it with water and not shampoo it. And I'll be back tomorrow with the final result. Ta-da! This is the final result. It took quite well, I think. It's quite dark, but I really like it. But the parts that were brown are still brownish. But together with the grey undertone of the purple, I think it looks pretty cool. It looks really like an amethyst crystal with the browns coming through, you know. And I quite like it. I mean, my brown side also has multiple colors. So my whole hair is like different dimension of colors. So thank you for watching my hair transformation. Give a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe and everything. And yeah, stay tuned for more. I tend to get quite bored easily with my hair, so but right now I'm living the goth dream.